Hey everybody, how you all doing? It's me Andid here. So these days Warzone players really dig into the biggest LNG in the game and it shreds like a laser. So I'm talking about the Bruen. So everybody recently knew that Bruen is actually a killing machine. So it's a little bit hard to unlock the gun, but everybody trying to get the gun. So most of the players already have the gun because it's easy by the multiplayer if you have the multiplayer options. But lots of players who doesn't use the multiplayer can unlock from the Warzone, but it's a little bit hard to achieve. So I'm gonna teach you in this video how to get it. It's not that hard, but it's gonna take some time. But if you really want to Bruen, this is the video for you. Okay, so first of all I have to say I got some good reviews and good comments and everything in my last video on how to unlock the Grau 556. Thank you very much for that. Whoever unlocked the Grau by watching my video, congrats. And let's watch this video how to unlock the Bruen. So this is the criteria to unlock the Bruen MK9. It's not that hard, but you gotta do something. You cannot be lazy to unlock this gun with this criteria. It says get 3 kills when the enemy is near smoke using an LMG in 15 different matches. So you cannot do this in one match, of course. It's just said 15 different matches. It seems like the Grau 556 you have to play various matches to unlock this gun. And if the criteria didn't met in one match, still you play the full match, you have to play one more. It's not gonna be 15, it's gonna be maybe 20, 25, maybe 30, maybe above. So it's a little hard criteria to achieve, but it's actually 100% possible. So, how to unlock this Bruen MK9 from the Warzone? I'm not talking about multiplayer or campaign mode. I don't even know if you can unlock in campaign mode. The co-op, I don't care. This video is for the Warzone players who play Warzone, not multiplayer. So most of guys how unlock this, they use the same tactic that I used to unlock the Grau 556. They go to the end of the flight path and drop down to the whoever the AFK players, then throw a smoke, then kill them with the LMG. Well, that works, but not always. Okay, that works like a 50-50 chance. So I try to do that, and so many match I glide down to the end of the flight path and I found 3 players. Actually I have the clips in this video, and I knocked them and I killed them with when there is a smoke, when my smoke grenade, and I was using an PKM. Sometimes it actually registered in the game, but sometimes actually it did not. And also, just after you get the 3 kills, if you leave the game, sometimes it doesn't register. So you cannot just kill 3 people and okay, I got it. So I'm gonna leave the match. When you go to the criteria page again, it's not registered, and you're gonna be raging and you're gonna be throwing off your mic, mouse, and everything. So I still do the AFK player thing, but I'm not gonna stop. I'm still gonna play the game. You can do this. Actually, easiest way is the plunder. So I don't have to say it. Everybody know that you have to go to a plunder match, then go to the AFK guys, kill them. Okay, kill them when there's a smoke near. Don't just rampage near them when if there is no smoke there. So kill them when there's a smoke. I mean, I will tell you how to get the smoke there. I have a special loadout for that. And when you kill them, do not leave the match. Play the match alone. Play the match alone. And what I do, actually, I don't fight in open areas. I always trying to find enemies inside houses, inside buildings, inside airport, inside whatever there's a structure. Because when there's a structure and somebody's inside, if you throw a smoke grenade inside, of course he is near the grenade. he's not gonna run away that much because he cannot see a shit there. And the gun I have in my loadout is a PKM with a thermal vision. So you can use whatever the gun you like, whatever the LMG you like, but use any thermal scope. If you can use a thermal scope when there's a smoke, if somebody's behind the smoke, you can still see him. Okay, so it's a count. Uh, that's the way I do, and that's actually pretty much working. Think when you land, you got like two FK players, or one, maybe more than three if you're lucky. Even if you got one, then you can still play the game and get the other two. But just don't get just three and quit the game. Play the full match. Try to get five. Try to get six. At least three will register there. So you are a little bit closer to each match to get the Bruen MK9. So this is my loadout to finally achieve the Bruen MK9. So I'm using a PKM. You can use any other LMG you like, but for me the PKM is really easy and I have the most attachment unlocked for this gun. So I have a PKM, then I have add my my muzzle is flash guard. You guys can ask why you want use compensator, lightweight surface, there's a lot, why you use the muzzle flash. Because I told you guys, this gun I'm gonna use a thermal scope, right? So when you have a thermal scope and if you don't have the flash gun, when you scope and shoot, you can see the heat of your gun. It's like a big flower in front of your muzzle. So it's really hard to see if the enemy is a little bit far or like inside a room. You cannot see the enemy's heat because your gun produces a big heat like a big flower thing. So it's really hard for you to see him. So it's really hard for you to aim for his head or get a good some body shots. So I'm using flash guard, so I get only little bit flash on my thermal scope. So that's why I'm using the flash guard. And my barrel is 26.9 extended barrel. Then I don't use laser. And my scope is Solo Zero NVO enhanced. You can use any other scope if you like, or the other thermal scope. It doesn't matter, it's up to you. For me, this one is really easy and it unlocks really quick. And I'm not using any stock, I'm not using any perk, but I'm using a stripper grip tape because it gives you really good aim down sight speed, and it's actually what you need when you're using a big gun like this. And I don't need any extra ammunitions because this gun already have a good ammunition, so you don't need more. And my underbarrel is snatch grip. You guys can check why. You can use commando foregrip, no problem. And I'm using the snatch grip. The reason, it really gives me a big aim down sight speed and the recoil control. If you use the commando, it gives you recoil stabilization and aiming stability. So there's a little difference, but this snatch grip is really easy because when you have a big gun like this, it's really hard to aim down sight. But with these attachments, it's really easy to aim down sight and it gives you really good recoil control. So this is my LMG for this challenge, and my secondary weapon, I don't care, you can have anything you like. I just have a N80 because yeah, there's nothing. You can use a launcher, you can use melee, anything you like, doesn't matter. And my perks is a little bit different. I'm using cold blooded. It doesn't matter. For the first perk, you can use double time, EOD, scavenger, blah 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 blah, anything you like. And for your second perk, you have to use restock. Why using restock? Because what restock do, Warzone recharge equipments over 50 seconds. So think you're in a fight with somebody and you didn't die. Of course, if you die, you get your supplies resupplied, right? But you didn't die, so you have the restock perk. And in about around 1 minute 50 seconds you get your smoke grenades back. So that's like two smoke grenades again, so you can do the thing again. Okay, so do not forget to restock, to keep the restock perk in your second restocks. Okay, second perks. And the third perk I'm keeping is tracker. Why I'm keeping the tracker? I can use amp or battle harden, anything like that Spara, but I'm using tracker because I'm not actually trying to win any games. I'm trying to get 3 kills when there's people near the smoke. So think you see somebody's tracks running over, you can follow those tracks, and the guy, whoever leaving the tracks, doesn't know that you're behind. You can sneak up to them. Then when you see them, you can throw a smoke grenade and you can hunt them down. Okay, so these are my perks. Actually, these three, the first perk doesn't matter. The second and the third perk, especially the restock, give me a big help in this challenge. And the lethals I'm using is C4. It doesn't matter, but you can use whatever you want. I don't care. You can use proximity, thermite, blah 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 blah, claymore, anything you like. But the tactical, of course, you must use a smoke grenade because that's the whole challenge about. So I'm using smoke grenade for the last tactical. So that's my loadout. Use this loadout. It's really, really helpful. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. This video is gonna help you unlock the Bruen MK9. Not quick, but easy enough. Okay, it's not that quick. You have to waste a little bit of your time. You have to play like at least, if you follow these things, 20 to 25 matches at least. So it's gonna take a little bit time, but at the end of the day, not at the end of the day, maybe like 3 days, if you're not playing like 8 hours a day, you can unlock the gun really quick. And when you unlock it, use the gun, have fun, shred the enemies, laser them, try to take headshots. It's really good gun. Okay, so that's it for my video. Please, if you have any problem with this, put a comment. I always reply for the comments. Okay, if you like the video, like it, press the like button. If your family or your friends need the MK Bruen MK2, give them the video, share the video, give a subscription. Thank you very much. See you on our next video. Bye bye.